Hartford playing for a sweep. And here we go. Let's play ball on this Sunday afternoon, and not a cloud in the sky. 134 this afternoon in New Hampshire. Very little wind to speak of. Second pitch is flied to center, chasing Alford back. Out to deep left center. The ball's going to land on the warning track over Alford's head. So it'll be a double for Max White on the second pitch of the ball game. And at second, and here's Ashley Grader, the Hartford second baseman at 235, a homer, 3 ribbies. Inside, ball one. Fastball, and that catches the outside corner. Professional start. 1-1. And that looks good, and it is on the outside corner, 1-2. Another fastball. Pitcher ready, 1-2. Fly to right, and it's chasing Fields back to the warning track, to the wall, makes the catch, bangs into the wall. And the runner, Max White, will advance over to third on the deep fly by of anyone else in the league. 22-year-old second-round draft pick in 2013 will take a ball, and Pitcher holds at the belt. Runner off third is White. McMahon with a high fly to left. This is deep enough to score the run. Davis makes the catch, and here comes Max White. It's a sacrifice fly and an RBI, and the Yard Goats take a 1-0 Whites lead today. Fisher Cats in script across the front. In blue, outlined in red, it's ball one. A right-hand hitter up on the plate. And a fastball upstairs, 2 balls, no strikes. Batted in each of the 2 Hartford wins. In this series, there's a ball, it's 3-0. Fish Park last weekend, and now Hartford trying to return the favor by sweeping here. Liner to second, right at Lopes, who makes the catch on the side, is retired. A line out retires Drew Weeks, and through to the plate to knock out Tim Lopes there and retire the Fisher Cats in the bottom of the 9th tonight with the Yankees AA, the Trenton Thunder in for the first time this season as Thomas takes out. Come on out and taking the ball game as well. Back to the screen, a ball and 2 strikes. Wednesday night, we have a giveaway All-Star game presented by Northeast Delta Dental in July. Thomas just got a piece of it and fouled it over near the Fisher Cat dugout third on the first base side. Into game number 4 of the season. This one is a fastball snapped inside. And we're at 2 balls, 2 strikes. They didn't start the season real well, but they've won 3 in a row now. And swing and a miss through the fastball. He got him. A strikeout for Sean Reid-Foley. 1 for 8 in the series. A righty batter and swings through an off-speed pitch. Strike 1. First pitch, by the way, Connor Green will go for New Hampshire. Up and away, 1 ball, 1 strike. And Trenton will counter 4-2. 1-1. This is in. Fuentes wearing number 13. And Reid-Foley's fastball, foul back 2-2. But he's strike 1 on each hitter this inning. 2-2. Back into the screen. Did start and took the loss last night. I'll have more on that in a little bit. Here's a grounder to third. Good hop for Guerrero, and across for out number 2. Fuentes is retired. To right, 353 to right center, 306 down the line and right. This ball headed for the Mariners. Nothing Yard Goats, their lead hitter of the game, doubled. Max White came around on a couple of fly balls. Sacrifice fly run. Pitcher has his signs from Rafi. Curveball grounded to second. And Lopes has that, and on to first to retire the side. And after that lead double by Max White, here's Dom Nunez. He homered here last night for the Yard Goats. Takes strike 1. We're in the third, 1-0 Hartford. Did not allow a run in his last start against the Thunder. Allowed one early today. He's ahead of Nunez 0-2 here on a foul. Diaz, our infielder, veteran infielder, going back to AAA Buffalo. There's a high pop-up just onto the outfield grass, and 4 Fisher Cats were around it, and I guess nobody saw it, and the ball will bounce in for a base. Will be their second hit, and this one is flipped back into the crowd for a strike. See if we can get a double play. Up and away, and a bunt try. He pulled the bat back. So pitcher looks in. Again, he had the bat out to bunt, but pulled it back. It's 2-1. Meet him before the game today. Here's the 2-1 delivery. Up and away, runner going. Lopez on a late throw threw it to the shortstop side. Reid-Foley working from the stretch. And a swing and a miss. Waiting on deck. Hadlock. Get you more scores as we move along. And a swing and a miss retires Jimenez. Elevated the fastball a little bit, and Jimenez second base. And a breaking ball in 1-0. Foley square to third base. Delivers. That one is right there at the letters, taken for strike one. Be a 1-1. And the ball down and in, and it'd be taken for a ball, and Nunez went to third. The pitch, swing and a miss. So that'll be a strikeout. Doesn't seem like any barking from Jerry Weinstein, the Hartford manager. Foul ball over to the third base side for strike one to Reid-Foley ahead 0-1. Breaking ball gets the swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. I mean, if it follows Sean Reid, the righty misses up and away. 4th inning or so. Try to update you throughout the day. And a swing and a miss. So after the lead single, look at this. Sean Reid-Foley comes back and strikes out the side. Consecutive strikeouts have scored. Roman Fields walked and scored, and Tim Lopes singled and scored on the Anthony Alford single. Ball 1 to 4 one-run games this week. It's been a tough week for New Hampshire in that regard. Last Monday when they fell 1-0 in Trenton, and 4 of the 5 losses have been by 1 run. The other game, Reid-Foley has not walked anybody, has struck out 4. Right down Broadway there with Goats here in inning number 4. This pitch is up and away. McMahon will draw a lead walk in the frame. Hartford will bring the tying run to the plate with their cleanup hitter. Here's the right-hand hitting Weeks. He does have 1 home run, and that's a strike. Salvage the final game of the series with the Yard Goats. Reid-Foley over to first. McMahon back in. Stolen bases in 16 games. Runner does not go, and it's a called strike. Pitcher ahead 0-2. Home run for the Reading Fightin' Phils in that game. To account for 1 of the runs, this one is outside. 1 ball. McMahon off first. Curveball, swing and a miss. He got him. Drew Weeks strikes out. Dante Bichette Jr. at his 2nd home run at Hadlock. Inside, 1 ball, no strikes. Harrisburg pitched to Thomas. Took something off, and he swings through it 1-1. Still over at first. He drew a lead walk here in the inning with 1 out. There's a fly to right, and shallow coming hard is Fields, and he'll get there. 2 away. The Red Sox by 3. And there's a called strike on the outside corner with the Orioles having taken. And this pitch is down and away, 1-1 to Fuentes. The early part of the season. The offering and a fastball swings and misses in that, and it's 1-2. Top 4, 2 outs and a man on for the Yard Goats. And that just missed. Sean thought he had it, was already 1 step towards the Foley. The pitch, away, ball 3. And it's gone back full. For the 5th and qualify for a win. Payoff pitch, ball 4. So 2 walks in the inning. They did appeal to first, but .com. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball back to the mound. Foley knocked it down, picks it up, throws to first, inning over. And Hartford will strand 2 on the 2 walks. That started the 3rd inning. Sean Reid-Foley trying to get through the 5th, qualify for the win. Gets a first pitch swing, and it's a high fly to right center. Alford in center will call and take it with Roman Fields right next door. New Britain quite a bit over the course of the season. One of the New England teams in the league. At one point, Connecticut, the Giants AA Farm Club moved to Richmond, Virginia a while back. There's ball 2. It's 2-0. Now foul ball off the left side against the number 9 hitter. A good story here as we move through April. And a swing and a miss through a high fastball. We have one of the great. It means that there's not a lot going on. This one up and away, ball 3. Gary Allenson played. It'll be a 3-2 pitch here and foul back. Gary Allenson said he'll get today off and then play the Trenton series. He's been going well, and this one up and away, ball 4. 3 walks, they've all come. Disabled is to catcher Elvin Soto. We play with 25-man rosters in minor league baseball. Fisher Cats have the full roster today. Who is just joining the Fisher Cats. Here's ball 1 to White. Up and away here, so he's gotten 2-0 on both hitters here in the 5th inning. But he has strike half the batters with a ball today. 2-0, and that's over for a strike at the knees. Qualify for a win. And a ground ball, base hit, right field. White has 2 of the 3 yard goal hits. Runner trying for third. Good throw in and out at third base. Is going to be Emerson Jimenez, is thrown out at third. Now White at second. And a breaking ball starts Schrader with strike 1. And Reid-Foley will step off. Runner takes his lead off second. And the pitch lined to first, caught by McBroom to end the inning. So Sean Reid.